something happened last night and I have to tell you guys about it. This has been the best trip ever. We're having a lot of fun. Back to another video. I am speaking to you from Tulum. We are in a stunning setting is our hotel room. We are currently in Hotel Moare and we'll be staying here for around a week. I think it's a full week actually. And I have lots and lots of content coming in for you guys. Okay guys, I'm giving you a room tour before it gets messy because this might be one of the most stunning rooms I've ever stayed in. So as soon as you enter, there's this coffee machine, the cups that you can use, and then I think there were some treats over here. And this is the mini bar area, the different snacks that are available. And then here we have a mini fridge. Now for here, this door doesn't really serve any purpose. I think it's just connected to the other room for the cleaning ladies to get in and out quickly. But this is basically the lounging area of the room. And then the main bed. I love those wall details. Definitely makes it seem very, very, very authentic to Tulum. It's even more beautiful than I was expecting based on what we saw in the pictures. And then we have this gigantic mirror over here. Really cute. Ignore my shoes. For the bathroom area, kind of separated, so this is like just one part of the bathroom area, and then this is the getting ready area. I absolutely love the two sinks. Me and Art have this discussion all the time that even when we basically renovate our own apartment, we will get two sinks because we need that type of privacy. I like that they included makeup cleaning towels, and also this just had like cotton swabs and cottons, which is basically anywhere. And then another thing that was nice was that they had this mosquito repellent, because this is something that I actually forgot about, but it's actually quite common here. So it's always good to have a repellent in hand, and I'm happy they provided it because we would have probably not remembered to get one. And then this is pretty much the closet space. It's quite spacious. You can leave shoes down there. You can fold stuff here. That is just my bikini that I was wearing earlier. And I still need to organize all of my clothes, but yeah. And now one of the best parts here is that the shower is actually outdoors and it connects you to the private garden area that we have. So it was quite interesting. I've never stayed in a place with an outdoor shower before. And then this is just our private garden area. There's a seating table, there's a hammock, and then there's a pool. Good morning, guys. It is the official day one in Tulum because I usually count the days where I can wake up and get dressed as the actual vacation days. And this is the outfit of the day. I'll show you a better view in the mirror. Okay, I've planned so many looks for this trip that I'm thinking of doing like a separate video with just the outfits and all of the outfit details. But this is one of my favorite dresses that I brought, and we're just going to have breakfast, but we want to stop around the resort to take some pictures after because it is a stunning property. I will show you more of it today. You saw the room yesterday. We did have a change. They upgraded us to another room. The main difference here is that it has like a bigger backyard pool, and it has that lounge chair that our previous room didn't have. Other than that, it is quite similar, just slightly bigger in size inside as well. And the shower is actually more private, I'd say, than the previous room. The other room was private too, but it was connecting directly to the garden area, the pool area. Whereas here, this is completely secluded by the plants. And then I had to redo my closet over here, showing this to you for one last time because it's probably gonna get messier as the days go by. But otherwise, a pretty similar room, pretty similar vibe. We love it here. The staff is super nice. We had to change rooms because our internet wasn't working properly on the other one, and they were happy to do that for us, so we're really thankful. So far, we've had an incredible experience with them, but I'll update you on the go. Okay, I changed again. We finished our breakfast. We're going to Azulik right now. We have booked our cab. We found this taxi driver yesterday, and from what we've been figuring out by talking to other taxi drivers, it seems like he gave us the fair rate, so we're just gonna go with him. So yeah, he's gonna take us to the beach, and then we're probably gonna call him to get back as well. Let me show you the breakfast outfit really quick. I changed. I wore this like bralette from Jacquemus, and then these white linen blend pants, I think. Ignore the pajamas and everything. That is just, this is the chair. You know how there's a chair in every home? This is the vacation chair. And then I'm just taking this straw bag with me because I have some stuff that I need in that, and then also flip-flops. Hi guys, we are headed to Tulum town. Well, I think we're first gonna have lunch at this place that we found. It was really close to the hotel and the food was really good. We really like the tacos there. We tried tacos everywhere else and that was the best. I'm gonna put the place somewhere here on the screen. And then we rented some bikes yesterday. We used them to go to the beach this morning, which was super nice, but I don't think we're keeping them for tomorrow because it just won't make sense with our itinerary. So I think we're gonna return them after this. This is the outfit of the day. I have turned my pants like this because I unfortunately ruined them on the bike this morning. So I wore them again to not ruin any other clothes. But yeah, this has been the best trip ever. We're having a lot of fun. The only thing is we haven't done really any nighttime activities. So I think we're actually going out to a nice place for dinner tonight. We saw that on our way to Tulum town, and I think we're gonna try to go there tonight to see what it is about because it looks super nice. And we haven't tried mezcal yet, which I think we want to do today as well. So a lot of things happening before we leave on Tuesday, and today is Sunday, so really limited time, but really fun. We just got back from our town duties. We returned our bikes, had some lunch. I think we also got some fridge magnets, and then we went back, drank something at the hotel, and now we're getting ready because tonight will actually be our first very official night out. We found this new place. It's called the OG's. It's actually quite close to the hotel. We're going there for dinner. It is a great excuse to wear something nicer that I haven't had the chance wearing. I think this will be the dress of the night, so I'm about to get ready, do my makeup for that, and then get going. Starting with a little bit of hydration because I've gotten quite a tan. I don't know if you can tell in this lighting, but I am much tanner than I was when I came here, which was 0. And while it's nice, I can feel my skin getting super dry, so it needs all the moisture it can get. Another thing about this trip is that I haven't really been using much foundation since I came here, but I'm trying to throw this bottle, so I'm just gonna use whatever is left tonight and then throw it away. It's already starting to get a little light for me. I can't remember if we talked yesterday, but I guess I'm gonna update you a little bit on our day yesterday. We went to the Grand Cenote, which was, I think, around 15 to 20 minute drive from where we were staying. We took a taxi on the way there and then a taxi on the way back, but then we saw that a lot of the people were actually renting their cars, so I guess it would be a safe option. But from what we saw online, we just assumed it would be better to just move around with taxis than just hassle with renting a car. But it does feel like we came off season, which is why I guess we've had quite a peaceful trip in terms of that. Where's my concealer? So yeah, as I was saying, we went to the Grand Cenote. It was really nice there. Like, we were able to swim with turtles. There were a lot of fish in the cenote. That was nice to see. And then they gave us vests and then also underwater goggles, so that we could use them when we swim. And that really made the experience that much better because you could see underneath. And also you didn't have to like worry about carrying them around. Another thing that was strange and that I'm actually surprised at myself that I was able to do was that there was a cave that you could go in, and we went in there to see what was happening, and there were so many bats. They were just flying around in their area, not really coming out except for one or two. It was really interesting to see that in person. I think we stayed there for probably 3 hours. And then after that, we wanted to go and see the ruins, which I think you saw some clips of. It was fun, but it was also a mistake because we went there at around 3 p.m. and it was really hot. There were a lot of people, and I think we were all struggling just to maintain the heat, and they don't really let you bring a lot of water with you and stuff like that, so it was shorter than expected. The walking by the sea was actually quite nice because it was windy, but in the other areas it was super hot. So we were able to tour around, but not as much as we thought we would. Oh yeah, and yesterday, one thing that I also forgot to tell you is that yesterday we also got the bikes, which I highly recommend you do if you come here earlier than we did, because it was actually not that hard to get around in bikes. Like, the beaches were 15 minutes from our hotel, maybe even less, but 15 with our level of activity. And we took them this morning to go to see the sunrise, which was unfortunately a fail because there were a lot of clouds, but we still went, and it was fun for us to just be there. But yeah, you could get around with bikes pretty easily, like even going at the ruins and all that would be super nice. And then just the cenote that we went to probably wouldn't have been feasible because it's a little bit further from the town, but there are a few other cenotes that you could easily access by bike, or at least that's what the leasing office of the bikes told us. We did return them today though, because tomorrow we are probably going to Papaya, which is one of the other famous beaches that we heard about and that we really wanted to see. And we're just probably gonna stay there longer than we could keep them for, so we didn't want to pay an extra day because it would just be easier to take a taxi. But if we weren't staying that long, then it would have made sense to just keep them. All right, we are ready for the night. I'm gonna quickly show you the dress and just the entire look. I'm wearing this beautiful champagne color meshki dress, and then I also have a matching bag. This one is from Amavi Avenue. And then I just have a pair of drop pearl earrings with a seashell on top. This is how the makeup's looking. You already saw that. The only thing that doesn't really match is these red sandals, but they're only slightly visible because the dress is so long. I feel like it adds a pop of color to the look. This is one of my favorite dresses ever. Was it fun? Good morning. It is our second to last day here at the resort. I am gonna do something that I wanted to do since the first day I got here, but just didn't give myself enough time to actually go through with it. The hotel offers free yoga classes for everyone who's staying here, and they offer them every morning from 9:30 to 10:30. But because of the way we were planning our days, I wasn't able to go until today. Today I actually woke up early, ate breakfast early, and made the time. It is about to start in around 10 minutes, so I think we're gonna get to the venue and then I'll show you a little bit of the classes. I'm really excited because Tulum is all about that spirituality vibe, so I think this would be a great way to connect with that part of the town. guys, it's our last day in Tulum. We're about to have breakfast and then we're gonna check out. But something happened last night and I have to tell you guys about it. I got engaged. It feels so weird saying it out loud, but I got engaged last night. My boyfriend proposed on our last night here. It was a really fun night. I'm really happy.